I don't forget. Beautiful. I love how the colors that you're wearing just fades in with, or the background accompanies the colors that you're wearing on your shirt. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I I love when I teach, when I have these, you guys who I teach, and you bring me different songs that I've never heard of. I love that because it always inspires me. So tell me, what you would, I figured we would do some vocal exercises to warm up your voice,
Oh yeah.
but tell me, and work on this song, but tell me what you would love to get out of this session and all
Cool.
that good.
So I'll come at you from my weird ass NLP angle,
I love
right?
it.
So I notice he shows up. He shows up where I currently leave. So he's able to sing the song, and there are times where I leave and come back, and he's still singing the song.
Hmm.
So another thing that I noticed, Grant Monk,
Love you,
love you,
brother.
but ooh,
Don't want to interrupt too long, but I just want to give you my love.
oh, you didn't try. The other thing I noticed, now I also listened. I watched him singing live, so he sings it at a slower pace with more breaks when it's live. So my other thought was, how the fuck does he come back so fast? I run out of oxygen. So
Hmm.
I feel that I attentionally wise leave, physically can't keep up. Uh, and so the weird side of this, I've heard this song maybe twice and decided I wanted to sing this with you. So at the time of the appointment, I don't even have a clue what the lyrics are because I don't hear
Sure.
lyrics. Yeah, but I catch her moods. And I love the
My
mood of
God,
the
you
song.
had no idea what the lyrics were? Did you check them
None.
out like crazy? I'm like, size.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. I just I get the biggest kick out of the lyrics because I had no idea what the lyrics were. But I love the mood of the song. So it's like, all right, so I want to explore how do I express and explore the mood of this song, and I even got lyrics now. So I got lyrics. So you can
Perfect.
see that. So I do have lyrics, which is good fun. So
Yeah. Well, it's okay. So we'll do some warm-ups and stuff like that. And what's so funny, when I first started listening to the song, I was like, the song sounds familiar. I
oh
don't know.
yeah,
Did you
absolutely.
did you get it? I mean, I'm
Oh,
sure
I totally got it. So being a survivor,
right.
right? Here it comes again. I, I I heard this song without hearing the words, and I'm in tears,
Ah,
absolute tears, and it's like, what the fuck is this evoking in me? I can
wow.
barely hear the words, but the mood is pretty upbeat in your face. But I want to cry, and
Hmm.
even the first couple times I played with singing it, I'd just cry. I'd get partway through and just cry. I'd
Ah,
get 3 words in and cry, but I also get cool.
that's
So
beautiful. Yeah. Okay. So another question, and we can discover this together, but when you hear it, him singing it, where do you feel like that's the range where you like to sing, or have you discovered where it feels good for you? Does that make
cool.
sense?
So another thing I notice when I sing, there are ways that I can cut back and somewhat get by,
Okay.
right? And that's another in my models of the universe. If you do anything in one place, you're doing it in other places. But
Totally.
you get to notice where you do it, where you can play with it. So if
Yes.
you get serious about it, you'd have to go to war. You can't approach it. So if I can play with everything that I've mentioned so far with song,
Yeah.
it shows up in all the serious parts of me too.
Cool. Yes. I love it. I love it. Okay. So let's just see what shows up. So take some deep breaths. Maybe put your hand on your heart and just, yeah, because it's like the song already has so much meaning for you. So in a way, you want to even let that go.
Yeah.
So let's just good. And feel like if you had a straw or if you're smoking, so I'm not a smoker, but I can imagine that when you smoke, you feel the air move through the back of your throat, but not catching it, It's just kind of,
Do that.
yeah. So, yeah, that's it. So you get more of you in that exhalation. Nice. Okay.
All right, go play with your brother. Go away. Go. I love you. Goodbye.
Oh, he wants to sing with us.
I love you. Goodbye.
So, say I like lately. I know we do silly things here at 20.
I would expect nothing more.
Okay. So instead of I'm going to put Enable Original Sound on just so I make sure you can hear me well and I can hear you. So it's like we could do that's one thing, but the it's like a let's see. I'm trying to think of a word that has a no, there isn't really one.
Chicago.
Zhivago, there you go. Yeah.
Chicago.
Zhivago. Yeah. And like always, you're really brave to show up and do this with me, and I guess we're brave together because we're exploring together. So
Yeah.
thank you. So okay. And be loud, like kind of obnoxious with it. Yeah, that's it. Do you feel your belly engage with that? So this is like it's a nice way to connect with your breath from a singing perspective. Good. That's a bit of an S. When you say zip,
Zip.
there you go. Zip, zip, zip.
Zip. Zip. Zip.
You feel that connection in your belly?
That was a question.
Yes.
Zip. 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 Somewhat.
Okay. Can you do it with a little bit more edge? Zip.
Zip.
Hey, like
I can do it almost. I can do it almost gay. Zip.
yeah.
No, maybe not quite. Zip. Zip.
Zip. Good. Like and so zzz.
Oh, this will be the get on your knees bit from the song. Zip.
Nice. Zzz, okay.
By the way, imagine my embarrassment of thinking, I hope we don't get to that part of the lyrics. Well, maybe we will,
Wow.
because that's obviously not part of my normal vocabulary and not part of my normal vocabulary with you. So it's like interesting.
It's definitely it's pretty wild, I'll say. I love it. I love that there was someone in the comments of the song who was like, wow, I love this song as a child and now the lyrics really mean something to me. I thought that was fascinating too, how that mood it's like going to an opera and not knowing the language, but you feel the music and you feel the mood, and so it doesn't matter what the lyrics
Exactly.
are.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So let's just make sound. So meow, meow. So my voice is, anyway, I'll be quiet. Go ahead.
Yum, yum, yum.
Nice. Meow, meow.
Yum, yum, yum.
Nice. Meow.
Yum, yum, yum.
Good. Me, and you can feel that the tongue meow. It's almost, it's like not a pretty sound necessarily. It doesn't have to be pretty. It's just kind of getting the tone out front in a way. Meow. I mean, your tone is very pretty, but it's just like feeling that meow, like being a kid. Meow.
Yum, yum, yum.
Nice. Meow.
Yum, yum, yum.
Your voice has gotten higher. Like it
Definitely.
like it's cool because it's also gotten deeper, but it's
Yes.
gotten higher. And I
Yep.
that's such a true thing about when you're in the element of your voice, I want to say, is there is that depth and there is that height, that kind of paradox. So good for you, 20. You're awesome.
I feel so it's been, I don't know, 2 years, 3 years since our last official call. We've done some micros, right? But I feel since then, exploring as we've explored and adding in the attitude of Freddie Mercury with the voice, my voice is my instrument.
Yes.
Explore different shapes of the instrument, different
Yes.
vowels of the instrument, and it's
Yes.
really been, it's a fascinating, just a fascinating experience of what else is possible.
Yes.
What else can I vibrate while we're doing yum yum yum? I'm noticing, right, can I make my teeth vibrate differently? How about my tongue? Because I'm not
Yeah.
used to my tongue vibrating when I speak, except it does, but I don't realize it. So how else could I differently vibrate the tongue
Yes.
while I'm speaking? How
Yes.
else could I vibrate my tongue and put some
Yes.
ownership in there while I sing?
Yes. Nice. Well, and what's so cool is you get to act, it's like you get to activate other parts of your being with your voice just by giving notice to it, right? Like
Yes.
okay. So meow. So you're gonna want to imagine this like stretch, this horizontal stretch here with this vertical, as you do the meow, you're still gonna speak it in a vertical way, but you're gonna feel this stretch within your opening of the mouth. But yeah, I'll just say it that way. Let's see if
All right.
that plays.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah, that's it. Good. Meow.
Yum, yum, yum.
That's it. Meow.
Yum, yum, yum.
Good. Now we're gonna go into beep, beep, beep.
Beep, beep, beep,
Good. Beep, beep, beep.
beep, beep. Sorry. What?
That's okay.
I love you. All right.
Aww. Is that
I love
Emmett
you.
or
That's
Bruce?
no, that's Bruce.
Hi, Bruce. Oh
It's
my
Brucey boy. I know. We love Alessandra. Alessandra. Alessandra.
Aww.
Alessandra. Alessandra. Where's Emmett? Why don't you go eat Emmett? Wouldn't that be fun? You go eat Emmett. All right. All right.
So here is another part of the voice that we're going into. It's kind of like when you're driving a car and you're shifting gears a bit. So you're gonna want to feel a little bit more height up here, like a dome, but you're still you're still doing the same thing. It's the same exercise, just giving yourself a little bit more height overall, if that makes sense. We'll see if it does or not. So beep, beep, beep.
Beep, beep, beep.
Wow, very good. How does that feel?
I could feel it more. Beep, beep, beep.
Good. Now feel like you're leaning into your chest and that the beep, like you're kind of throwing the dart um, through your forehead. Beep, beep, beep.
Beep, beep, beep.
There you go. That
The
was
last bit,
different.
the best last bit really felt beep.
Yeah, nice. Now I have friends who say that I turn everyone into a soprano, but what we're not doing that. I'm not doing that, but we're just stretching because I like this up here. Okay. Yeah, let's do beep. So still feel that like you're biting into an apple and you're still like speaking over the tongue in a way. Beep, beep, beep. Sometimes it's helpful to use these hand motions just to kind of feeling like you're turning it over, and you don't obviously have to do that. It's just an image, a visual that you can feel within yourself. So beep, beep, beep.
Beep. Right. Beep, beep, beep.
Good. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back down, then we'll go up again. So say blop, blop, blop.
Blah, blah, blah.
Now do it a little bit faster, like you're just gonna throw it away. Blop, blop, blop.
Blop, blop, blop.
Nice. Blop, blop, blop.
Blop, blop, blop.
Blop, blop, blop.
Blop, blop, blop.
Do you notice when you do it faster, it's like you're throwing it right there sooner?
Yeah.
Does that? And it's a good way to feel that the pocket of the pitch or the pitch in the pocket, however you want to say it, to feel like it's right there, and it's a nice way to keep uh, tuning into, like to, and as you grow the sound, um, as you elongate that, like make it longer, it feels more full and more natural. But it's a good way to play with that beep, that blop is that short blop. Okay. Blop, blop, blop.
Blop, blop, blop.
Your tuning is so good here too, right? Do you feel that? The
Yeah,
tuning?
feels good.
Yeah.
Appreciate the
Blop.
feedback.
Yeah, of course. Blop, blop, blop.
Blop, blop, blop.
Blop, blop, blop.
Blop, blop, blop.
I love that. Biap, biap, biap.
Yep, yep, yep.
Good. Let's do that one again. Biap, biap, biap.
Yep, yep, yep.
Good. That's beautiful. Do you notice how it's transitioning into your lower part now, but it's an easy transition. Like you're not
Yeah,
having to work at it. It's
at
beautiful.
all.
Yeah. Biap, biap, biap.
Yep, yep, yep.
Biap, biap, biap.
Yep, yep, yep.
So this is low for me. This is not where I live. Biap, biap.
Yep, yep, yep.
Good. So when you do that, you don't have to manufacture the sound or like make it darker. Just keep doing it and just letting it drop into the chest. I know this is low. I feel like your voice has gotten, it's interesting. It's gotten higher, hasn't it? It's gotten more height to it.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Or let's let's do bop, bop, bop.
Bop, bop, bop.
Good. Okay, that feels like that's a nice bottom of your range. We don't want to push further down. Would you agree with that? Does that
Yeah,
feel right?
sounds good to me. Cool.
Good. Let's see. What time do we? Okay, let's do two. Okay. Beep beep beep. Do you mind if we do a few more exercise before we get to the
No, no,
song?
no, I don't care what we do.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I've got this insane amount of trust
Oh, well, thank
with
you.
anyone who hires anyone to do anything should only hire people who they can have an insane amount of trust with. So, can I hijack the mic for a minute?
Yeah, please.
You've got
Totally.
rational and you've got magical. And rational, what, we've got 36 minutes left. We haven't gotten near the fucking song. Rational always engages in argument, linearity, and it's not bad, but it's factual, right?
Totally.
Magical requires trust, or rational can't have it.
Yes.
So the magical trusts whatever the hell we do,
I love that.
reveals the magic of both of us. Because
Yeah.
the rational of either one of us doesn't fucking matter a bit during this call. But the
Yeah.
magic that we both are, the magic that we share, that, you know, expands our range.
Yes.
Rational will define the range, magical will expand it.
Yes. That's
Over,
beautiful.
over to you.
I love that. That's beautiful. Okay. So, what I love about where you speak from, it really sets it up well for your whole range. So you can just continue to trust that where you're speaking from, that depth. It's like when you went really low and you kind of did the joke thing of like, oh, um blop blop, like you shifted a little bit into the, okay, I'm going super low now. You're probably not even aware, maybe you are, sure you are, but you kind of joked a little bit of like, okay, I'm going low. You don't have to do that.
Right.
You just keep doing what you were. We all, I say that because we all do that at some level unconsciously, through this experience. So
Yeah, yeah.
I just
So,
think that's fun.
so a joke reveals where rational has shown up. In other words, tension. Where humor really gets to prevail. What's the humor? Can I find the humor of that range?
Yeah, yeah, nice. Okay, so let's do. So beep, 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 beep. So we just did the bop, blop. We did blop, blop, blop. But now let's see if we can. Let's put the E, the beep, where the bop was. So in that same feeling, that same experiential feeling of blop was like right in the pocket. So the beep is the same. We're just saying a different vowel. Does that make
Yes.
sense? Okay. Beep, 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 beep.
Beep. Right.
Good. So
Beep.
what you want to do, just take a breath and kind of like blow it out. And I like to, when I'm kind of reconnecting in a way, I like to tap my chest in a bit, beat and feel that depth again. Beep, 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 beep.
Beep, 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 beep.
That's it. Good. Beep, 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 beep.
Beep, 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 beep.
Good. Can you, now that you've found it in a way, like you feel where it is, can you bring it out more? Beep, beep. Not by pushing, but by just feeling like you're leaning into it more. Beep, 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 beep.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, that's beautiful. How does that feel?
Awkward. but that's useful.
Really? You know what's so funny is ah, I'll leave it till later. Good. Okay. Beep, beep, beep,
Beep,
beep.
beep, beep.
Beautiful. Yeah. That's beautiful. Beep, 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 beep.
Beep, 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 beep.
That's fantastic. So what you just did, you were connecting and letting the bottom note resonate and vibrate, which helped open up the upper register as well. So you could just keep moving into those notes. Does that make sense?
As much as it does.
Okay, perfect. Good. Do that one again. Beep, 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 beep.
Beep, 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 beep. I
Beautiful.
forced that one a little. Beep, 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 beep.
Good. And you can imagine that you're vibrating before you even start. Like before the
Oh, nice.
sound.
Beep, 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 beep.
Beautiful. Yeah. I love that. Beep, 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 beep.
Beep, 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 beep.
Good. So now let's approach it like that. Blup, blup. Were we doing blup, blup, blup before? I think maybe let's do it from like blup, 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 and really quick.
Blop, blop, blop.
Nice. Blup, blup, blup.
Blop, blop, blop.
Nice. So that had a lot of height and ring to it, and it also had the depth. You didn't abandon yourself there.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Blup, blup, blup.
Blop, blop, blop.
Good. Let that move a little bit, blup, a little bit further. I want to say higher, but further out maybe. Blup, blup, blup.
Blop, blop, blop.
Yeah. Blup, blup, blup.
Blop, blop, blop.
Good. You're making contact with it. Do you feel that? Like you're
Yes.
making yeah. And so that's great. Now we're going to go back down. So let's do beep, beep, beep.
Beep, beep, beep.
Nice. Beep, beep, beep.
Beep, beep, beep.
Good. Feel like you're stretching it, not here, but you're gonna still have that depth, right? Beep, beep, beep. But it's like you're gonna throw over that ball or however you want it. Maybe you're gonna throw that, swing that bat or something. I don't know. But it's gonna
Beep,
go a little
beep, beep.
beep. That's okay. Good.
Beep.
We'll come back to that. It's not so important. We're just exploring. But you did that beautifully. You know what, for fun, let's go back to the song or go to the song because we can incorporate all this stuff there as
Okay.
well.
Cool.
Good. I feel like we went higher this time around than we did before, which is
I
kind of
would
fun.
say, I would say significantly.
Yeah. I what I wanted to say before was I noticed I want to keep like pushing you, like, oh, I hear this 20, do this and do that. But,
Yeah,
but,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I love the pace we're at. It's perfect, obviously. So, but it's so cool. Um, I love your voice. Okay. The first
I,
thing that
I love my voice too. I didn't always, and I love it more than I did yesterday.
that's wonderful. I want to say as you should. It's beautiful. Yeah. And
I,
as Because
I
we
get
all,
part of what you get to do is help people fall in love with their voices and their songs.
yes.
Because if they don't love their voice, they can't sing their song. And this is part of what you get to do.
Thank you. And I also noticed that part of loving your voice is getting to love yourself. I mean, I know we don't talk about love yourself, but yes, to fall in love with who you are as a
Yep.
being, that
Well,
intimacy.
if you're going to be pure love and fall in love with a state and let that state bounce around the planet here, you might as well love the state you've fallen into.
Yeah, totally.
If you don't fucking love it, then let's move, right?
A million quadrillion percent.
Yep.
Absolutely. So the first thing that comes to mind with this song, see, I have to put my glasses on. Crazy. But the first thing that comes to mind is that beat, right? You know,
Yep.
that really sets the mood.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't know, I found myself going like this. You know, da-da-da-da. uh, singing the song. Um, there's so much rhythm in the subtleties to it
I,
as well.
I, I probably have the beat.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
I'm really good at the beat.
Yeah, that's great. Do you want to sing some of it, or how would you? Should we just
Yeah,
go? Okay.
absolutely. All right. We'll sing till I get shy.
Okay. Perfect.
All right. Look at that. Me prepping. Fuck me dead.
But that's you in a way you have to, you know, because what you're doing is you're moving into that. Okay, I'm ready now. You know,
Yeah,
that's
I just did 21 things to prep. That's, I did. I counted them. Ready? Oh, it seemed forever stopped today. Let me try it. Let's fucking sit up. This is not a casual fucking song. All right. Oh, it seemed forever stopped today. All the lonely hearts in London caught a plane and flew away. And all the best women are married. All the handsome men are gay. You feel deprived. Yeah. Are you questioning your size? Is there a tumor in your humor? Are there bags under your eyes? Do you leave dents where you sit? Are you getting on a bit? Will you survive? You must survive when there's no love in town. This new century keeps bringing you down. All the places you have been trying to find a love supreme, a love supreme.
you are so fast. I want to stop
Uh,
you there. That was so
uh,
good.
all right.
There's no love in town. I do like this range for you. Do you mind that I stopped you? Is that okay? Sorry.
No, no, I mind. It's all perfect. It's all perfect.
I'm so silly. Okay, when there's no. So this is still a nice range for you. So what I would like to do is just kind of play here a little bit. Oh, come on. All these silly ads here. Beep. Say okay. Do this for a second. Say hachoo.
Achoo.
Good. Now, can you like throw this like you're gonna really speak loudly? Hachoo!
Achoo.
Yeah. And notice the sound wants to go over your head anyway. Hachoo!
Achoo.
Good. Ew!
Ooh.
Can you like let it go in your falsetto a little bit?
All set up. Uh, not yet.
That's okay. worries.
All right.
When there's no. Okay, so. Okay, do this for a second. Okay.
Ah,
Like onion.
onion,
Do you feel where that the tongue is with actually
un,
now say hung
un,
hung.
un,
Good. Notice there's like a space the back of the tongue hung.
Got it?
Okay.
Mm,
Mm, um,
mm,
now I want just for fun. I want you to do.
mm,
Nice.
that's, mm, mm,
Mm.
mm,
Good. Now.
mm,
Yeah.
mm,
Good. Now, just to humor me, will you use your hands? Like you're Italian.
mm,
There you go.
mm,
Yeah.
mm,
Yeah. E.
ee,
Nice. E.
ee,
E.
ee,
Yeah. E.
ee.
Good. Uh, um, when there's no
When there's no
love in town,
love in town,
this new century. Keep going. You know this
this,
part.
this
This.
new century keeps bringing you down. All the place, all the places you have been trying to find a love supreme, a love supreme.
Nice.
That's very nice.
Yeah. Now, when you're shouting to your dogs, you can use that energy, I want to say, into your singing. It's the same thing with making the sound. You're not shouting per se when you're singing, but there is still that life force behind it, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice.
So, okay. Good. Do you want to keep going with your next verse?
Let's back up to let's take her from the top.
Perfect.
And we'll see if we keep going. So that'll be good.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Yes.
All right. Oh, it seemed forever stopped today. All the lonely hearts in London caught a plane and flew away. And all the best women are married, all the handsome men are gay. You feel deprived. Yeah. Are you questioning your size? Is there a tumor in your tumor? Are there bags under your eyes? Do you leave dents where you sit? Are you getting on a bit? Will you survive? You must survive when there's when, lost
When
that.
that was so
When
good.
there's no love in town, this new century keeps bringing you down. All the places you have been trying to find a love supreme, a love supreme. Oh, what are you really looking for? Another partner in your life to abuse and to adore? Is it lovey dovey stuff? Do you need a bit of rough? Get on your knees. Yeah, turn down the love songs that cheer, 'cause you can't avoid the sentiment that echoes in your ear. And there's an ad saying love will stop the pain, saying love will kill the fear. Do you believe? You must believe when there's no love in town. This new century keeps bringing you down. All the places that you've been trying to find a love supreme, a love supreme.
I have to say your tuning has improved so much in general. Like since a couple of years ago, like it was always there, but I notice that your intonation is just really good. It's really good. Um, do you want? Can we go back over to that when there's no
Oh
love?
yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Good.
When there's good.
That's it. Yeah, go ahead. So there's a shift, right? It's um from the verse to the chorus. I forget where we were. Okay, so yeah.
So the chorus. So is the chorus when there's no love in town?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Do,
I'm learning.
you do, yeah. You must believe. So it's like there's this one section must believe. I don't remember where it ends, but then it goes, oh dude, you're shifting gears in a way, literally, in your voice too. So it's almost like your mind has to be there before your voice is, if that makes sense.
That's
So
exactly yes.
yeah. So so you're just when there's no, I think we went a little bit higher this time. The pitch we went a little bit higher, but let's go here because I think when there's no.
No love in town. This new century keeps bringing you down. All the places you have been trying to find a love supreme, a love supreme.
Good. Let's play here for just a moment more. When there's I I know it might feel high at the moment. It's actually not very high for you for your voice. It can when 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 it feels high in our voice, sometimes if you're really high it just means it's like out of your range, right? But if it feels high in a range where you feel like, oh no, this should feel easier, then it's just needing to be realigned a little bit. It doesn't mean that it's too high. Okay, so beep beep beep. So here's where uh let's see. It needs to kind of shift a little bit, that turn again. Beep beep beep. You did it so easily before. So let's find it again. Beep beep beep.
Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah. When there's no, or whatever the words are.
Yep.
Is that the
When
word?
there's no,
Yeah.
that feels a
Beep.
lot.
Say that
When
again.
there's no, yeah, it's a lot fuller.
Yeah.
Love in town, this new century keeps bringing you down.
Yeah. All the places. So I like to do the beep. If sometimes getting the beep, doing the vocalies before putting the words in is really helpful because it kind of lines up the voice and then the words just kind of fall into place. Beep beep beep.
Beep, beep, beep.
Good. Now feel. I want you to feel even more into the depth of your voice as you go higher. Beep beep beep.
Beep, beep, beep.
Good. And maybe put your hand on your chest and lean into it. Bop, bop, bop.
Pop, pop, pop,
Yeah.
pop, pop, pop.
Now go, just for fun, say bop.
Pop,
Yeah. Bop, bop, bop.
pop, pop, pop.
See, that's where it needs to be. Beep, beep, beep.
Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah, now that's easy, right? It sounds easy
Yeah,
to me.
yeah, it's getting
So,
full.
so sometimes when we go high, we kind of lift our larynx. We don't want to do that, but it happens. We kind of pull up because we're like, oh, we're going higher. But we want to still feel that depth as we go higher. So if we lose it, that's just a good way to get back to
Right,
that
right.
connection. Now try that phrase. I love that. When there's no.
When there's no love in town, this new century keeps bringing you down. All the places you have been trying to find a love supreme, a love supreme.
Nice.
Very nice.
That was different. Cool. Should we do the next verse?
All the rap shit?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not doing the rap shit.
That's right. Forgot. I spy with my little eye. Some the beginning with the anyway. That's crazy.
I wouldn't mind, but for me that's such a radical shift. I definitely want to explore rap. I was going to do it this year, but I think it's going to go into next year because we're almost done. But I definitely would like to explore this part, uh, but that'll be next year. So
Cool. That's perfect. Um. Yeah. I was so I was. It was funny. I was listening to this song and I was like, "What does this remind me of? What is this?" And I was
yeah,
sharing it with Grant, and then I was like, "Oh my gosh, I will survive." Did he just steal the?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
even
yeah.
even
Yeah, the
when you
beats in
yeah, I'm like, wow, that's so fascinating how it kind of he flips it. Anyway, cool. Do you want to do it? You just like zoom through that 20. I find this kind of a challenging song because it's not so melodic, right? In a way. So I was like, oh, this is interesting, but like you zoom through that. Not no shocker there, but still. So let's see if we can play with those transitions from, yeah, you're questioning your size. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's hilarious since we were talking about size.
yeah, but isn't that yeah, yeah? So when I hear that, I immediately go like every day,
Totally.
and noticing it frees you from it. You
Yeah.
know, I'm like, yeah, are you? Yeah, are you questioning your size? Yep. Is there a tumor in your humor? Sometimes. Are there bags under your eyes every fucking day? Do you leave dents where you sit? Are you getting on a bit? Some days I feel like that. Will you survive? And here's where 20 shows up. You must survive. Yeah, I absolutely. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. But that's so great because connecting with what you're saying is everything, right?
Oh, yeah. Even if the words mean something entirely different to me than they
Yes.
would, you know what I mean? So it's like I said, it's fascinating to me when I committed to this, and then I look at the lyrics. It's like fascinating lyrics. I mean, I just want to explore the mood and why I check out and how to stay there and expand my range and all that stuff, find some more depth. And then it's like I get to do it with these. Fascinating. Like,
Amazing.
so have you seen the race car video with this?
Yes.
Which fascinates the shit out of me because so let's yeah, oh, it seemed forever stopped today. All the lonely hearts in London caught a plane and flew away. What does that have to do with race cars? Nothing. The video had nothing to
Nothing.
do with the song, right? But the video caught the song, the mood of the song. So
Yeah.
it's but it's like okay, cool, which I get why I went into it. So it's like
Yeah.
because the The melody, oh yeah, to me, very interesting. The lyrics fascinating, but
Yeah.
yeah, I just caught the mood. So
Yeah. I love that. That's very, it's very, it's so subtle, right? It's so subtle, but it's so powerful.
yeah,
No, it seemed forever. Okay.
I love how you start that. See, you're there for the first vowel. Oh, see, I don't get them fully there yet. Oh, oh. What? So now I'm there for the first consonant with him. Oh, I like that. Oh, it seems forever. Stop today. All the lonely hearts in London caught a plane and flew away. All the best women are married. All the handsome men are gay. You feel deprived. Yeah. Are you
Nice.
questioning your size? Is there a tumor in your humor? Are there bags under your eyes? Do you leave dents where you sit? Are you getting on a bit? Will you survive? You must survive when there's no. Let me try that again. When there's no love in town, this new century keeps bringing you down. All the places you have been trying to find a love supreme, a love supreme.
Nice. Maybe try it with um like that humming,
Mm,
but really in a way nasal.
mm, mm, mm. Well, that's nice. Mm,
Mm, mm,
mm, mm, mm, mm.
mm.
What?
You could even do.
What? You gotta go away. I love you.
Aw.
So my dad, I just gotta kiss him.
Aw, is that Brucey boy?
Uh, yeah, Emmett's here watching. What? There's not enough room for all of us, pal. I love you. I do.
Aw.
Mm,
So almost like a.
mm, mm, mm.
I had this. I think I probably told you this. I had this voice teacher who's like very. She actually just passed away, but I did this summer thing with her in Italy, and she's very famous in the profession, all that kind of stuff. And she had me snort, to get my soft palate lifted. So
Oh wow, nice. Got it.
it's so funny. So maybe try that for a second. Yeah.
Mm,
Mm.
mm,
It lifts the soft palate, but it also helps get more,
mm,
resonance there.
mm, 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 mm,
Mm.
mm,
Mm. Like
mm.
really beautiful doing that.
Yeah,
Mm.
this would be stuff that got beat out of me as a kid. So it's
Yeah,
fun to find.
yeah,
Literally.
totally, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Don't do that. You're being bad. Is that what you mean?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Don't make faces. Don't you make that face. Yep, I'm gonna be picking up teeth.
It's so healing though, right? Like,
I
oh,
suspect as part of your work, obviously vocal, auditory, but I get that so much of your work invites people to different kinesthetics. Finding different things that they've lost, where the attention doesn't get to. So you
yes,
get them to shine their flashlight in different parts of their body, and
yes,
it's like that gets to light up, and their timbre, their pitch, their depth, all that becomes just so much more full. So
yes,
cool.
yes.
So we've got 2 minutes left. I don't know how you close things up, but I'll tell you how I do. I like to ask, what can I imagine lovingly for you?
Aw,
I'd like to toss this to you and say, if you want to use this for a promotion, use it as a promotion somehow.
thank
I,
you.
I've said nothing on this that I feel like I would need to be shy about, uh, which is probably how I live pretty much every moment of my day. So if you can use this in any way, or you would like me to use it in any way to share what an experience with you is like 2 years later, and I'd like to do another one within the next whatever you it works for you. Uh, cool, because I really respect and admire what you do, who you are, and what you bring to the table.
Aw, thank you. I'm so honored, 20. That means you mean the world to me. Thank you. That's beautiful. And that would be wonderful. All of the
Cool.
above.
All right. Cool.
So, how can I imagine lovingly for you?
Cool. I am just I'm on fire for 2024. So as I had a call right before ours, and like I said on that call, for me it's already begun. I'm already in 2024. I'm having a severely hard time using the phrase 2023 when I do anything right
Nice.
now. So
Love that.
yeah, that. What can I imagine lovingly for you?
The same. Yeah,
All
just yeah, that we're just really thriving in our chosen activities and identities and
right. Nice.
yeah.
Cool.
Easy enough, right? Yeah.
All right. Nice. Cool. One more, so we can edit this part out if you want. Do you want me to put this up like a video like I did before, so it's on a playlist, or do you just want to run with it? Because I'm more than willing to do that.
Sure. No, that would be awesome
Okay.
if you thank you.
Yeah.
That
Absolutely. Cool.
I have a desire for your voice, for you. I just like yeah, I just it's so beautiful and it's so rich and I just like it's just I'm just hearing more and more fullness and like just more of you.
All right. I
That makes
accept that. I
cool.
accept that fully.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So cool. Thank you.
I love you guys. Schedule our next call whenever it works for you.
Okay.
And besides that, I'll catch you on the first remarkable call in January.
Sounds perfect. I can't
All right.
believe it's like so soon. I mean, it's wonderful.
Yeah. Oh, no kidding. I wake up and I go, shit, I got to get some emails out and some stuff together. It's like it's like 4 weeks away or whatever, but it's like,
Yeah, it's awesome.
yep,
It's already here. It's already done. Cool.
that's right. Cool.
Okay,
Love
love
you
you.
guys. Have a lovely day.
You too. Bye.